Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wayne Gaming. 70 on Twitter, the Gaming Drag today. I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Santa Lucia, Nate's Path. So let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. I'd hate to squander this opportunity to experience it, but not stopping to smell the roses. That's, something you guys say here too, right? Yeah, Chris, it's a pretty common idiom. Good. Carlos is clearly uncomfortable thinking about something. What's wrong, Carlos? It's almost 11 p.m. We're out past curfew. Won't we get in trouble for this? Well, yeah, I suppose. But I won't say anything if you don't. Okay. I raised an eyebrow at Chris's response. Seems the guy can actually live on the wild side, huh? If you're worried about it, I can get us back to campus quicker. You can? I've lived here a long time. I know some shortcuts here and there. He waits for us to follow him as he turns down a side street. I look back at the rest of the group and they're just as flabbergasted as I am. Not wanting to leave the birthday boy hanging, we silently follow behind him. Well, maybe calling it a side street is a bit of a misnomer. This is more of a back alley. At least it's relatively well lit, which is surprising. Hurry up, guys! Stay close to me! Alright, sheesh. Didn't take you for the athletic type, dude. No offense. Zach doesn't seem to hear the comment from Brian. Instead, he seems dead set on catching up with the other person further up the road that's heading the same way we are. Oh, hello! The middle-aged horse is caught off guard by the sudden greeting. Oh, good evening, sir. Mr. Davidson, it's me, Zach. Oh, sorry, my boy, I didn't notice. The man readjusts his glasses while looking over at his new walking companion. The rest of us soon manage to catch up. Guys, this is Mr. Davidson. He's the owner of one of the music shops downtown. I used to take guitar lessons from him when I was young. Good evening. You kids sure are out late. Shouldn't you be at home? Don't worry, we're on our way back to campus. We were just at a party. How about you? This isn't your normal route. The horse lets out a quick sigh. I just needed a change of pace for my nightly walk. Nothing to worry about, Mr. Harris. How's Michael doing? The horse goes quiet for a second. He's about the same. We're waiting for more test results. I'm sorry. We continue on along the road for a bit longer. The atmosphere is slightly awkward now that we have a guest among our group. I can see St. Street starting to come into view on the other end. For some reason, though, I can't shake this feeling that we're being watched. The hairs on the back of my neck are starting to tingle. As we pass by another branching alley, I absentmindedly look down it. My mouth drops and I stop in my tracks. About 20 feet away stands the figure from my nightmares. Come to me. I look forward and see the group has continued on without me. After shaking my head, I dash forward to rejoin my friends, not wanting to get caught out in the open alone. It doesn't look like any of them noticed. Ha! I take a few breaths to calm my nerves and steady my heart rate. I'm just seeing things. It's late. I'm tired. I need to get some sleep real soon. It's only a matter of time. The voice in my head echoes once again. I look over my shoulder to make sure we're not being pursued. But it looks like the figure decided we're not worth the wait, not worth the effort. Thank God. I don't know what I would have done if I saw it right behind us. Sheesh, is this road ever going to end? A few painstaking minutes later, we finally emerge out of the other end. It was nice talking to you, Mr. Davidson. The horse waves goodbye to us as he wanders up the road in the opposite direction. He was nice. Yeah, he is. Sadly, though, his son is pretty sick. That's too bad. My condolences. Zach nods his head. Michael needs his father around. I'm glad I caught up to him tonight. Huh. Really seeing a different side of Zach today. I never realized how compassionate he is. We make it back to campus without any further incidents. I'm not entirely convinced that alley was a shortcut, but at least Zach got to see someone else he knows tonight. That figure, though. God, I hope I was just hallucinating again. Phew! Glad we didn't run into anyone else on campus. I would have come up with an excuse as to why we're all out together. Oh, Chris, I'm sure you would have done fine. Thanks, Shay. I don't know about you guys, but I've got an early morning tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the sack. Same. Good night, guys, and happy birthday again, Zach. Happy birthday, Zach. Happy birthday. The three of them split off and head to their respective rooms. Thanks for the party, Zach. Happy birthday. I'll see you in lab tomorrow, Zach. Good night, everyone. The girls dash up the stairs together, leaving just the three of us remaining. Thank you for having me tonight, Zach. I hope I didn't come across as an intruder or anything. It's fine. You are more than welcome to join us. I appreciate the chance to get to know you more, Chris. Huh, that's good. Well, being a mentor doesn't stop at just my own students. If you ever want to talk or hang out, I'm always available. Oh, keep that in mind. Anyway, I should get going. I have some paperwork I need to sort through before tomorrow. Good night, Chris. Good night. Zach and I start heading up the stairs as we watch Chris wander down the first floor hall. We're both clearly exhausted as we have nothing to say to each other before we make it back to our room. Phew, that was quite the night. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Zach sits down in his chair while I splay out on my bed. I can't believe everyone showed up right as we were finishing up. I can honestly say I didn't expect that. Did you enjoy it at least? Yeah, I did. Thank you for being there, Ben. I'm glad I came too. It means a lot to me you talked to Russell. I didn't mean to set you up or anything, but I knew neither of you would have gone into something like that intentionally. It's alright. I get what you were trying to do. I take it you already knew his story? It was the one thing we talked about on the drive out to Cambrian Valley. Really? I sit up and look at the dragon. You knew the whole time and didn't tell me? It was never really my story to tell. Besides, I could tell it was an accident. He didn't need to beat himself up over it for as long as he did. Yeah, I hesitate, wondering if I should tell him about the epiphany we had about what happened to Russell that night, but decide to keep it to myself for now. Zach's right, it's not my story to tell either. When Russell's ready, I'm sure he'll let Zach know everything. Side story unlocked. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Okay, want me to hit the lights? Sure, after I change into some pajamas. Alright. I quickly slip into something more comfortable and jump back into bed. As soon as I'm under the covers, Zach makes sure to turn off the lights. I'm glad everything turned out well tonight. Things could have really gone in all sorts of directions, but it was a gamble worth making in the end. Now, hopefully, I can get that image of the red-hooded stranger out of my head. Oh! That's all of Nate's run? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all. I guess we're finished with one of the routes finally. Okay. So who next? Who should I do next? End of demo. Okay. You are up to date on Nate's route in Santa Lucia. We hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to support its continued development, consider leaving us a 5-star rating on itch.io or becoming a patron. Yep, I highly suggest y'all become a patron of this game. This game is absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna load that right there, because that music kind of makes me a bit emotional. So yeah, what do I think so far? I'm starting to think that Ben may have a split personality disorder and that he might actually be the killer himself. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, man. I hope I'm wrong. I really like Ben. I don't want Ben to be a killer. That would be so shitty. Oh, no. That'd fuck up his relationship with Nate so bad. Sorry, honey. I'm a killer. You can't be with me anymore. Yeah, some people are into that, but it's best to not be a serial killer, you know? It's not good, you know? It's bad, okay? Killing's bad, okay? But, yeah. So, yeah. Y'all in the comments, let me know who you think I should play, whose route I should cover next. There's plenty more Santa Lucia coming on the way. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I love you all, and I shall see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to check out our Patreon, y'all. It really helps. Bye-bye!